What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? How is everybody? What is up? What is up? Who do we got here right now, man? We got Steve O'Franco, Steven, Christopher, T Stokes, Brad, Brody, Eric, and Gabby. Epic. Nice. What is up, guys? Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for viewing and watching and all that good stuff, man. I really appreciate it. Brody, how's the family, man? I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing good. Can someone put the Discord link in the chat? I will absolutely do so real quick. Hold on one second. I'll get that ready. This will only take me a quick second here. Invite people, copy the link. You might hear my voice twice. This is the part where I got to go into my channel real quick and you might hear the stream back. There we go. Boom, there's the Discord link for you. Discard, yeah, we might play a little bit of discard. I've got so many options today, really, that I want to play. I've got so many deck ideas that we're working on. Two of them right now are kind of up in the air on videos, but could potentially be Friday's video. And I kind of want to mess with those a little bit. We'll see. I'll have 15 servings of Mindsplice for dessert, please. Yeah, right? I feel like that might be something we play today, too. Probably for the bulk of the time. Swayze, you helped me with my mono white rabbits the other day. Made it the first time yesterday. Hey, Brad, I remember you from Discord. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, no problem, Brad. No problem. I keep an eye on the Discord alerts as much as I can. That alert just happened to pop up, and I was like, oh, let's see what's going on. We're getting Meat Hook Massacre and Duskmorn, and can't wait to see what it does. Oh, Meat Hook Massacre 2. Okay. Play the Outrageous Robber deck, Swayze? Outrageous Robbery deck. Oh, okay. Yeah. It seems like a lot of people really loved that video today, so I'll play some of that. What's going on, Ray? How you doing? Joe, what's going on? What's going on? Still looking for deck ideas? Right now, not so much. I have two in the pipeline for Friday, and my video for tomorrow is already done, ready to go, so... I had COVID last week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. Like that. I think I just had it not that long ago, man. It was rough. It was a rough week for me. Please use a calculator if you play the Mindsplice deck. I know, right? I should probably invest in a... let me see. What do I want to play first, though? I do want to revisit the Discard Viper deck. It's been I think we played it last week on stream. That was pretty good. But yeah, we could jump into some Mindsplice games. Why not? During your vacation, you got COVID? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Still waiting till I can craft Virtue of Loyalty. Only have one in the deck right now. Waiting to also Seasons of Weaving in there as well. Oh, you're going to add some blue with the Seasons? Okay. Oh, wait, is the Seasons of Burrow? Is that what you mean? Has anyone been running into the new land reanimator with the lizards that pings for each land? Land reanimator? No, I'm not too sure what that one is. This is off a little bit. This way. Just a little bit. There we go. All right, hand looks good. We keep this. You love the apparatus deck? I'm glad. We're gonna play it right now, so. Thankfully my work reimbursed me and changed it to sick days. Oh dude, that's awesome. I'd love to hear that. Rooski, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Try out the infamous Cruel Claw. Disgusting things happen. We played a Cruel Claw deck not that long ago. We played a Cruel Claw with, what was it? What was the card's name? I forget the card's name. It's the blue-black creature that allows you to kind of sort the top of your deck out. So we were kind of cheating stuff in. It was fun. I need to get a white source like yesterday, so. Come on, land off the top. Give me a white source. Couldn't be that lucky, could I? That's unfortunate. All right, we might have to draw a discard here to go find a white source. That's a bummer. But we're under a lot of pressure right now, so. Hey, Swayze, do you have a Discord? We do have a Discord, yes. Oh, man. At least if I counter that, their plays are over, so that's nice. That actually wasn't a bad thing for us. That was pretty good. We do have a Discord. Sorry, I said yes, we have a Discord, and I just kind of left you hanging. Hold on. Here is the Discord link in the chat for you. There you go. Another counter here. I mean, seems good to me. Seems good to me, man. I need lands. Come on. There it is. All right, we might have a chance now. Only because they try to resolve 2 of these, we might actually have a chance. Give me some more 1 and 2 drops here. Yes, yes, commit more. We're in trouble still, though. Don't get me wrong. Down to 5. Down to 5, and we're taking 2 more damage here. Ouch. Ouch, man. Not the start we wanted here. Now, Seasons of Weaving isn't as good anymore because if we bounce their stuff, we're just gonna bounce the temporary lockdown as well. And we can't really have that, can we? Wow. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Is there anything that can save us right now? I don't think so. I think we just drew pretty bad and we went second. That's a 3-drop. I can't steal it with this. I take 2 damage. Yeah, we're cooked here. That's unfortunate. All right, not the start we wanted, but it's okay. I felt like we were about to have a comeback there. Hidetsugu. Yes, that's the card I was thinking about. Hidetsugu. What do you think about 5-color Legends deck? I play it much differently than most people. Joda's really good. Joda's a fantastic card. It's a really good deck. I actually hate running into that deck quite a bit. But I like to do the 5-color Legendary Rata Drawback build. I'm actually working on one right now. It's pretty awesome. What's going on, Craig? How's it going? What's up, Dylan? Oh, Rega, what up, what up? All right, I get to go first this time. Yeah, this is a keepable hand, I think. Can you show us your deck lists? Yeah, I can show you all my deck lists if you want. Some of them we'll keep a little bit under the wraps for videos that are coming up, but Eric, what's going on, man? Shout out New York. Discard deck, huh? Okay, well, do we think temporary lockdown's gonna be good here? It might be good because of the bats and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. A Mindsplice would be really nice right about now. Is it Liliana? Is it worth countering the Liliana? Maybe. Oh, it's not. Well, now I feel dumb for throwing that away. Okay. So this is just going to be one of those decks that's looking to commit crimes pretty consistently. Lost the Seasons of Weaving. That's pretty brutal. All right, got another sweeper. That's good. Hey, let's go. Right on cue. All right, now we're playing some Magic. Let's go. Silver Scrutiny would be pretty cool too here. 24 life, so we got plenty of life to work with now. What does 92% in the ranking mean? Well, basically, when you get to Mythic, you start to see a bit of a change in the ranking system. Basically, you start at like I mean, you start anywhere in Mythic depending on how fast you get there and how many people are actually in Mythic. So let's say if I get there first, I would be ranked number 1. You'd see a number 1 next to my name. And then, let me get this down. And then from there, you got the top 1500. You'll have a number next to your name if you're in the top 1500 currently on the game, in the world or whatever. But then if you drop below the 1500 mark, you start from 99 percentile and you start to go down. We'll get another robbery later in the game. I do need to sweep the board here, so. All right. Dude, so much discard going on here, which is understandable, but I don't know what sort of build they are. Like, what are they trying to do mostly here? All right, we're done with the nonsense. We're done with the cheap tricks. 3, 4, 5. They could exile my 3 steps ahead here. They still get the mouse. That was a mistake. Should have done that pre-combat. Should have put a stop there. Bummer. All it takes really is 1 silver scrutiny though, so that's good. 1 silver scrutiny will get me out of all this trouble. And we're still at 20 life too, so doing pretty good. Why'd I have a feeling it's going to be a silver scrutiny off the top? Of course it's another draw spell though. These burrows would have been helpful too to draw a bunch of cards. I can see how this game's gonna end. It's gonna be triggering. Here we go. With the mono rabbits, I watched your rabbits tokens green and white, and I like your idea of using Phineas Ace Archer, Burrow Guard Mentor, and Valley Might Caller to replace my Armadillo and Resolute Reinforcements. Yeah, there's a pretty standard build when it comes to that Selesnya Rabbits token deck. It's pretty standard. There's a pretty subset of cards that are just really, really good that you kind of have to use. Oh my gosh. Man, sweeping the board maybe wasn't the idea. Maybe I should have drawn to discarded a card off of my 3 steps ahead. Who knows? Six damage. We're in lethal range now, which is unfortunate. I'm telling you though, it's simply if I draw a silver scrutiny, we are literally win the game. If I don't, we lose. A burrow would be pretty good too. Keeps me alive another turn, right? I guess that's something. Keeps me alive. Staying alive, baby. Don't call it a comeback, because it's probably not. A deep cavern bat. Do we keep that on top? No, you don't. And a bandit's talent. They definitely keep that on top, because that's damage I'm going to be taking if I don't find draw. Oh, baby, let's go. This game loves me. Come on, man. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Unfortunate. Hey, Swayze and the mob. How's everything going? It's going well, man. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being here. Thank you, all of you guys, for being here. Already at 94 viewers. Really appreciate that a lot. Oh, man. I played you 2 nights ago, Swayze, and you walked all over me. I drew 4 Delnies before I drew the white source. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Love the creativity, man. Keep up the decks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have you ever done Legends deck? I created one in Orzhov. Yeah, I've done Legends a few times, actually. Hey, Swayze, working on a deck. I would like you to look at it if you see if you can make me better. I hope we can send it to you. Just shoot it over into Discord. I'll take a look at it, man. Yeah, if I have time, I'll shoot you a message or something. Where can I find that? Or is it basically the one from your video? What are we talking about with Brad? I'm sorry. On a White Rabbit. Oh, yeah. No, there's plenty of videos on the Rabbits builds, man. They're all over the place. Everybody kind of dropped the Rabbits deck the moment it came out. And the early access events and stuff. Yeah, frogs are pretty tough right now. I mean, in my opinion, Crafting Gamer, I don't know, but I've never really liked the whole frogs idea. Premium shuffler, I know, right? It would have been crazy though. Like if I would have hit a silver scrutiny, it would have been pretty wild, but Devin, oh my god, Devin is here dropping 20 memberships again, dude. I'm really never gonna get used to that, Devin. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that so very much, dude. 20 gifted memberships, guys, if you don't know, is a lot of money, and Devin does this crap all the time, like every week, this guy. Devin, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, man. Thank you guys all. I really appreciate it. Seriously, all the support has been incredible. These last couple of weeks, just on the videos alone, the views and stuff like that has been incredible. And I really, really appreciate you guys. I'm going to jump in another game while we talk. But thank you so very much, Devin, man. I can't thank you enough for that generosity, brother. I see you're an allergy non-enjoyer also. Oh, dude, allergies suck, man. I got the worst allergies. How's the new channel going with your son? Well, you guys absolutely killed it, by the way. The channel that we have with my son for gaming, if you guys don't know and you guys have no context to this, me and my son started a YouTube channel together. He's been wanting me to do it for a very long time, and we shot a single message out on one of our videos to go check out the channel and subscribe for his, for his sake. He really wants it to do well, and I told him, maybe expect 50. And you guys blew it up. We're at like 120 subs right now, so you guys are incredible, and it made his day. Like he wouldn't stop talking about it this weekend. He told all his cousins and was just having a blast talking about it, man. I know, dude. Devin is always so generous, dude. Always hooking up the community, man. I love it. It's too much, but I really appreciate it. I've gone back to Explorer and Historic for a bit, burned out on Standard. I feel you on that. I mean, I even got a little burned out a couple days ago. I was having the worst time in Standard. It was just a bad day, to be honest, but I was on the game for hours and hours and hours trying to put something together, and it just wasn't like working. And I got so frustrated, man. I was like, dude, screw Standard. But Standard's just a tricky one right now because you can't really go against discard and then lizards back to back like we are and expect to have good results. Those are two drastically different things, and it's hard to build something prepared to deal with all of those things. It's like either you do well against aggro or you do well against discard, or you don't really do well against both, unless you have a deck that just does something completely silly. I don't know what to do here. Do I want to draw two? No, I'll just do this. Let's go. Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Oh, wait, I just realized they had the flint. Oh my gosh, dude, I was talking to you guys and I wasn't thinking about what was on the board. There we go, first misplay of the day. Here we go. That's a bummer. I was talking to you guys. I mean, it wouldn't have made too much of a difference. I would have scratched it to the bottom and then I wouldn't have gotten it, which is really unfortunate, but did we counter that? I don't think so. All right, monument. Okay, let's just draw 3 here. They hit us for 2 now. Let me guess, both mind splices. Nope, but one of my win cons. They took my 2 best cards in my build. Fair enough. All right, so I could technically counter and then draw 2, discard 2. That's something I could do. I think I'd rather just Silver Scrutiny here, though. We'll see. I need to find my sweeper because this Jasper makes this lizard deck so much better because, you know, Temporary Lockdown is quite the card. I mean, sure, you can have one more card. Temporary Lockdown is quite the card, but it really gets shut down when they just have 1 3-drop. You know what I mean? It really makes it a lot harder to work with. Especially when that 3-drop just continuously generates value. All right, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 untapped land sources, so we go here. We have 3 white pips, yeah. All right, I don't want them to get any more cards off of our build, so we're doing this now on my turn. I know it's instant speed, but I don't want the Flint drawing any more cards off my deck. Ay, ay, ay. Another 3-drop lizard, and it's doing 2 damage a pop. Nice. Dude, are we really gonna lose again? What is going on? This thing yesterday was like unbeatable, but now I can't seem to find what I need when I need it. If I bounce everything, they just get all this nonsense back, and then they swing through for a lot, and I die. If I do this, if I do this for 1, 2, I think I can only really do it for 2. I guess I could do it for 3 and hope for a get lost. But if I do it for 2, I could get a Path to Peril. Or not a Path to Peril. I always say Path to Peril. Union of the Third Path. Okay, I got the get lost. That's big. Man, if they play a land here before I kill the flame caller, that would suck. But I kind of need them to go to combat because I don't want the Vine Lasher to get the map tokens. Crap. I don't know if I can get out of this one, guys. Gets 1-0, sure. I take damage for this? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I did. I was like, dang, I'm a cooked. Okay, we don't take damage, we're fine. So we're at 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I could just show down the board. Show down the board. That gives me 2 mana. Yeah, not enough to counter. Okay, that's a bummer. Come on, Union of the Third Path. I need you here. I need to gain some life. Like bad. Come on. That thing deals damage passively, right? Whenever you cast a lizard, that gives haste? Oh man. Alright. Alright, not a great start. Not a great start, guys. Let's see here. What we got going on in the chat? Wample, what's going on? What's going on? Andrew, how you doing, man? I've been playing raccoons. I saw a raccoon deck the other day. That was pretty interesting. Swayze, try making a build a week mono-colored. Oh, like wait, 2 whites is 2. So you're saying make a mono-colored deck at least once a week? Best of 1 super rig today. No, I feel like I definitely made a misplay there by giving him my Mindsplice, but I don't think I could have done anything about it. But I don't know. I need to lock in, I think. Maybe a couple mulligans were in order there too. So been only in Magic for a couple of months. Thanks to you, it seems really hard to make decks in Arena. Like I need 6 mythics to finish the rabbits. Oh yeah, man. Wild cards are going to be your biggest issue, unfortunately. This game is pretty expensive if you plan on making multiple builds. I've noticed the algorithm gives me aggro on the draw and mid control on the play. So I just mold to what I need based on that. It's been working like a charm. Yeah, it does feel like sometimes when you play a lot of games and you get a bigger sample size, you start to come up with like these conspiracy theories on how it works. And sometimes it feels like you're like right on the nose, but I don't know. I try not to let my brain get that far, but it does feel like that for me too sometimes. All right. I'll try one more before I switch it up. There are some deck lists that I want to show you guys and try out today that I think will end up being videos down the road. I got to work out a couple of kinks on them, but they're a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. They found that they waited on MMR. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen those theories on the MMR stuff. I don't know if it's been fully confirmed or not, but like, even if it is, I get why they do it, but like, I really don't understand why there's an MMR thing when you're playing ranked. The ranked should be the MMR, you know what I mean? You play the people in your rank. Like, that should solve everything, right? I can't believe I'm throwing that away, but I need lands. All right. Come on, land. Like draws just haven't been good. I guess I could have mulliganed that again, so I guess you could really put that on me for sure, but it's just another game where it feels like this. Like I thought for sure if I surveilled away something off the top, by, you know, technically our third or fourth card on top, you should find a land, but of course we don't. We find a third apparatus before we find a third land. No blue yet. Just how it goes, man. All right, there we go. Third path, I think, is going to be the play here. I need to keep finding more mana, and it's got to be blue. There we go. All right, we're in. We're in. All right, so we Mindsplice now, and then temporary lockdown pretty soon. I'm going to let them commit a little bit more to the board. I've got 7 extra life to work with, so I think the poison counters are our biggest worry right now. Rest in peace. Okay. Don't see that every day. Don't see that every day. Opponent draws full place. That's definitely not right. Yeah, it can get a little strange sometimes for sure. It can get pretty weird on the ladder. I've had my days, guys. Trust me, I've had my days. I'm with you on that. I've come up with all sorts of conspiracy theories, like why things are happening, or it seems like they're happening to me, and I've been there, man. I've been there. All right, I'm gonna let that resolve, believe it or not. I really want to get this apparatus down, and I could always just Season of Weaving away all the stuff, like the Forge. All right, here we go. Mindsplice apparatus. Okay. And then, is it time for temporary lockdown? It feels kind of like it's time for temporary lockdown, right? Feels like it. Now, if I do Seasons of Weaving, though, and bounce their other stuff, it does bounce the temporary lockdown. I think that's the biggest problem I've run into now a couple of times that I wasn't running into before, is how if I need to Seasons of Weaving away some stuff, how it's affecting the rest of my board. You know what I mean? Really? That's a first. I've seen a Braid before, but nobody running this card. That's crazy. All right. An opponent with an answer. That's pretty rare for the Mindsplice. I've got a lot of life. I gotta stop worrying too much about that. I've got a lot of life to work with here. We should be okay. I've got a Seasons of Weaving following up the Mindsplice right away to copy it a bunch of times. So we should be good on that front. I just need to get moving here, man. Gotta get moving. Lightning Helix to the face didn't feel good either. I hope they don't have a ton of those, man. They're sorcery speed though, so that's good. If they were instant speed and they did that when I try to Season the Weaving or something, that would be pretty brutal. Alright, these are gonna hurt a lot worse now. Alright, what are we at? 10? Okay. All right, we've got something brewing here. If we go with the Silver Scrutiny next turn, maybe I can find another Union of the Third Path to gain some life again. But we gotta solve the issue of these. I've got to hit a Season of Weaving to bounce stuff. I have to. I'll have to just replay the temporary lockdown. Am I dead here? I am. Nice. Nice! I didn't even consider the fact they had lethal there with that token. Okay, rough start. I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch this up. Maybe I played this one too many times in a row. Let's see. Hey, Swayze and the mob. I hope everyone's doing well. Swayze, I copied your land destruction deck and started using it and decided to get back to playing ranked, and I have moved up to gold tier 1. I love that, man. I love to hear that, JH. Good to see you too, man. Really liked your Phyrexian deck, by the way. Oh, you like the Phyrexian deck? That one I'm still kind of up in the air with about as far as its like competitiveness, because the games that we had with it seemed a bit lucky, to be honest. But I do like that deck a lot, and it went undefeated for us when we played it before, like as a video a long time ago. But with this meta, I don't know. I also finally hit the 1 million plus on gold time to get serious and make that climb to Mythic. Let's go, dude. Oh, last question. How do people afford to get limited ranked when it's $10 to $20 per draft? I'm missing something. I get the mastery pass and get my 1 token, but still, you just have to keep winning. The more games you win, the more gems you get, and the more gems you get, like if you get like 5 wins, I think, or something like that, you can buy another round of draft. So you just keep doing that over and over, and you gotta get the 5 wins, you know? What's going on, Clark? Good to see you. I love Season of Weaving so much, dude. I love it too much. I'm a little too obsessed with it, to be honest. I've been playing it in like every deck build we have. Offspring combo is a machine gun. I'll check that out, Wampo. Let me see here. Okay, so I am going to play a new deck. Let's see. We've got options here, guys. We've got options. I want to play Discard Viper because I know it's pretty good, and I want to pick up from last week where we were kind of winning games with that. But there's so many other things too that I just want to try and explore with you guys. These 2 decks right here are pretty close to being done. Actually, I wanted to tamper with this one just a slight bit here. Hold on. I wanted to add Iran to the bells. Maybe like 3, because it would have came in handy the other game I had with this deck. Do I want to drop Rona maybe? If I drop Rona though, I would have to go with 3 or 4 of these, because I don't want to just run 1 Rona. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, maybe we run 3 Ronas and then drop... That's our win con. We need this. This is coming handy. Actually, we'll probably just drop 1 of them. All right, let's try that. All right, check this out, guys. This is our Legends deck with Rata Drawback. It gets pretty crazy sometimes. Sometimes we can have some insane games. You got to Mythic with your Raccoon Mana deck? Your Orzhov discard and my Selesnya Double Strike counters deck. Nice, dude. I've been playing for months and I'm 0-12 on drafts. I know so little when it comes to drafting. Yeah, it can be tough, man. You definitely want to try to build your knowledge of the play queue and stuff like that before you jump in. Lizards are kind of like, or no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of standard events. Drafting, yeah, I'm not an avid drafter, so I wouldn't know. This is such a scary keep. I gotta throw it away, right? That's better. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. What? No doppelgang in the deck? That's actually not a bad idea, but no doppelgang. We have other ways we copy for a little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper of a price. Alright. Nice. We get a target. We get a target for the Loran. But what's not nice is the fact this opponent could technically kind of win by turn 3. You hate to see that. They return it to their hand. Okay. We'll be seeing ya. There'll be no more of that. This might be one of my least favorite decks to go against. If I'm being completely honest. Make Rat a drawback rate again. We got red. Okay, we needed that. If I play this, we can draw a card. Yes, we can. Let's do it. Not the card we wanted. Can I show you the discard Viper deck? Yeah, I can show you the Viper deck. Drafting Otter seems like the way to go, Brent. Okay. Otters do seem like they would probably be pretty good. Alright, let's go here. I suppose we drop this down because it's the only thing we can play right now. We're not drawing very well. We need to get... we needed our rune on turn 3. Or we needed to get... what was it? At this point in the game, we want to get like a Roxanne to get extra meteorite tokens going. They're gonna reanimate now. Alright, so I'm assuming they're gonna go level 2 here. Oh, they go level 1. Okay. Let's see if they know which card to take. In my opinion, you would probably want to take the bandit, but that's just me. I already have that on the field, so I'm very happy with that take. Dude, what are these draws? Come on. Guess we just keep beating them down. Why not? Terrible draws, of course. I swear when I click go live, sometimes it feels like it's just like, all right, let me go ahead and give you some of the worst games. Otters aren't good without the rares and the mythics. I have yet to play any otters. Golgari seems to be pretty good in draft. Okay. Bitter reunion against my Beza. Okay, sure. And then they get back a Tyrant. All right, that's probably going to do it for us. Unless we draw... I don't know, anything helpful. Blue land would be really good right about now. Rata Drawback would be pretty good right about now. Like, I could think of about 6 things that would be pretty good right now. Waiting to try Swayze's mill deck from earlier today. Dude, it was so crazy. Like, I played the deck 6 or 7 times yesterday. I only lost 1 time. And I just lost 3 in a row on stream. Like, it be like that sometimes, man. It be like that. We let it go. About to lose another one. About to lose another one. Oh my god, dude. Come on, Shuffler. Help me out a little bit here. Just a little bit. I want to do something fun and cool, man. Let me do it. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing, man. Brutal matchup. I mean, it would have been if they had gone crazy there, but they didn't even go crazy. Like, it took them a while to set up. I should have been well on my way there, but just wasn't finding anything. Them killing the Loranda early was the problem because I was hoping to use that to draw some cards, but all right, mana looks good. We've got our Ratadrawbic. This looks much, much better. Nice. We got our Relic too. Beautiful. Relic is a big, big piece of the combo here because it allows me to use my other creatures as mana sources, which can really get the ball rolling. Of course. And then they draw a card. And they force a discard. Okay, off to a fantastic start. Let's go ahead and drop. Well, we need the blue, right? We already have white and black. Yeah. We need the blue. We need the blue. Want to get down the Relic here. I'd like to get the Roxanne out next turn, but it's not going to be possible. Oh my god. I hate this game today. Today is not my day. I was having a lot of fun earlier. I've been recording videos all day and we've been having a lot of fun. To be fair, I am trying something pretty ridiculous. But I pulled it off a couple of times already, so. Oh, they didn't take the Ratadrawbic, I just realized. That's nice. How kind of them. It's probably dead. Oh, it is dead. What am I saying? They have this. Haha. Why did I do that? That's my fault. Now I'm just an idiot. I deserve to lose this one. I'm sure they would have had the answer 10 different ways, so.
And you think you can win?
Oh, good old discard. Bandit. This doesn't matter. We've lost. We've lost this one by a landslide. All right, we need to get a couple wins. We're going to go discard. Fight fire with fire, I say. Let's do it. And then I'll show you guys maybe my landslide deck later. That one's a little bit more refined. I think this is going to be the one that's going on Friday. We'll see. Let me see. Where are you at? Discard Viper. I need to play some meta here, guys. You're funny cool? No, you're funny cool, man. Season of Weaving, Territory Forge. Seasons of Weaving with Territory Forge. Interesting. What do I do with this hand? Do we like it? I go first. I think I like it. Turn it around, Swayze. We have faith. I don't know if I have faith, but I'll try. This may just be one of those days, man. We've had them before. Oh, it's gonna be bats. Actually, I don't mind bats, I don't think. Don't like that. I do like that. I may have to sacrifice this Nightmare to make sure I draw my 4th land drop because I'd like to get my Investigator down if possible. All right. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice this real quick. I need lands here. I'd rather have a Mirror-X. I mean, why? See, like, can we talk about this for a second, guys? There's only 4 lands that deal damage to me in my entire build, and all 4 of them are the lands that they're forcing me to work with here. So we're up against a deck that's wanting to push out damage against me, and they give me all my lands that cause pain to my my face. That just doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem very cool. But hey, what can you do, you know? The good news is I have Elish Norn, right? Elish Norn should be able to shut down a lot of the things that they try to do with their deck. Because there's a lot of ETB gain life effects and stuff like that. So hopefully Elish Norn can put the kibosh on that. I'm a little worried that if I play Elish Norn, it dies to whatever might be in their hand. We might have to play another one of these just to be on the safe side. Like, this is the more greedy play. This is the greedy play. This is the play I probably should do. All right. Taking damage every time I cast a single spell. Okay, a cut down. That would have been pretty irrelevant. Did they draw a land? They did draw a land. It's red. Okay, is this last card in your hand require red? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Mirex, sure. They can only block with their lifelink creature, so that's good. So many might tokens, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with that Elspeth. If they're gonna start pumping things up with counters, that's not gonna be great for us. Surely they didn't find an answer to kill Elish Norn, right? You would hope not. Enters, opponent sacrifices a creature, any creature, so tokens include in that. Okay. They didn't gain life this turn, did they? I don't think so. No. Cool. Cool. All right, let's land this on the field. This is gonna allow us to trigger it twice, so we should get some good value there. It's gonna be 2 might tokens though, of course. Let's draw a card. Alright, not a good card to draw. Okay, if I think I'm just gonna attack here. Like so. They can't block with the bat. The bat is something I want to use my saw blade on. I'm gonna take out 2 things here. I love that we forced the Elspeth into only being able to create a token instead of being able to pump something up. That is pretty helpful. Oh my gosh, that's a card. Oh, they didn't kick it though. They didn't kick it. Cool. I thought they kicked it there. Alright, I would have loved to have used this more on the Archangel of Wrath too, but I can't afford this thing to just keep draining me. Alright, I would really like a Viper now, that'd be cool. That's nice. Gotta say, that's pretty nice. Give me something good. Another one, not terrible, not terrible. So we attack in then with both of these here. We should be able to pretty much clear up their whole side of the field here in a few moments. They're definitely not. Oh, they're gonna let that just go. Okay. Okay. They've almost got the ability here to play out the persistence, which is going to be an issue. You gotta go, you gotta go. All right. And we will block you. They create another bat, though. That's a problem. Are they going to gain life to draw? They are. Or drain life, I'm sorry, to draw. They're at 12. That's kind of good. But here's 2 more bats for us. Yes! Yes, dude. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play this thing straight up. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go. We get to do this twice, which is ridiculous. All right, how about another round? All right, that should do it, you would hope, man, because I'm able now to put a lot of pressure on with the Viper, and then I've got the ability to protect my face with not only 2 huge blockers, but also if they get any flying bats, I can take them out with the saw blade, so hopefully that'll do it. They can't really afford to draw any cards here. I mean, they could do it one time, which they choose to do. They go to 1. A land? No sweeper? God, how unfortunate would a sweeper be? That's fine. No ETB offspring for you, my friend. GG's! Okay, we got one back, guys. We finally got a win. Oh my gosh, I needed that. I needed that! Alright. Sorry, I wasn't talking to chat on that one because I really needed to get a win there. Needed that win big time. I don't do well against bats with this deck. They bring their creature back and give their creatures other. That was a pretty weird version of the bats deck, though, right? I mean, they were running Skrelv's Hive, which is pretty crazy. I ran Skrelv's Hive in my life gain deck. I actually never posted that video, which is funny. I recorded a whole life gain video and I didn't even post it. This card is a dead deck. It can't beat Caretaker's Talent. Caretaker's Talent. It could. All you gotta do is add in Temporary Lockdown. Get lost. I mean, shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I see what you're saying. Caretaker's Talent. I'm thinking of the other talent. I thought you were talking about the Vraska combo. No, Caretaker's Talent's the one that draws. Yeah, it is tough to beat Caretaker's Talent, but you could, like I said, you could still run Get Lost. That wouldn't be too difficult to throw in a deck. And also our top end being the Viper is really nice because it can just outpower them really. And then also your ETB effects. Let me check something actually real quick. Is it whenever you cast or is it when it enters the battlefield? Hold on. Caretaker's Talent. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once. Well, our version of discard actually shuts that down pretty good with the Elish Norn. Elish Norn we run 3 of and it shuts down all ETB effects. So if you get down Elish Norn, you're good to go. There's a lot of answers to that problem, so I wouldn't give up too much on discard. Gotta roll, still an hour away from work. Have a good night. Have a good night, Joe. You're probably out of here already, but thanks for watching, brother. I hope you feel better. Doppelgang X8 targets were 6 lands and 2 Vine Lashers. That's pretty brutal. When Joe leaves, I get a bonus. Let me see. What deck was that you just played? This is our discard deck. We dropped a video on it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. You'll see the Viper is like the main picture on the thumbnail. Double Viper with Elish Norn is, oh yeah, it's so good, man. It can eat up a board state really, really fast. Oh, we are running Temporary Lockdown in this build. I wasn't sure. We actually have lands that don't hurt us, guys. That's kind of nuts. All right, the opponent running Azorius. Are we running Control, though? What is this? What are we using on a Viper? If I want to make decks for the house when people come over, what's the best way to get bulk, but bulk that can work? Is that a thing? I don't really know the answer to that one. Maybe look into like just pre-made commander builds. They have them at like Walmart and stuff. You could do that. Deadly Encounters, how's it going, man? Yeah, that's my whole goal, man. Hopefully we can give you guys some cool ideas. That's what it's all about. Reenact the crime with Vipers. That could be pretty cool. I don't really love this matchup, to be honest with you guys. I have a bunch of lockdowns, which are cool, but the Simulacrum's gonna run away with things pretty bad here. Yeah. Simulacrum, not a good card for us to be facing. Jericho, that sounds like a lot of fun, man. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. All right, let's just do this. I need to go find some stuff. There's our answer. We found our answer. The shutdown for the Simulacrum. Let's go. I don't know why I literally say, oh, we have Elishnorn to shut down ETBs, and then I forget that it shuts down the Simulacrum. So we're about to show you guys why the Talent and Simulacrum are no good here. So good, man. More ETB type of effects. Love that. Now we just gotta hope they don't have a counterspell. That's the big key here, right? Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. All right, that should do it, you would hope, as long as they don't have like a get lost or something. All right, it's gonna take a little bit for them to figure this out though too. People always walk into this before they realize, like that. Now they're gonna realize, and now they start to try to figure out a way to deal with it. So you can usually get away with one. You can get away with one trigger, and then people start to go, wait a minute, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right, say goodbye to your 2 tokens. I forgot how fun and good this build actually is, man. It's so freaking awesome. It really is. It's so awesome. Oh, we got a backup one. Let's go. Big money. Dude, why are my allergies acting up all of a sudden? That's weird. Been good all day. Has been cloudy though. At least Lockdown eats the Simulacrum tokens. It does, but they reload so fast, man. My bat deck leans more onto token life gain build with Caretaker's Talent for extra card draw. I'm selling my paper cards, but there will still be a lot of cards left that are playable. I can send them to you if you to give away on the stream. I appreciate that, Wample. That's very kind of you, man. Yeah, I might consider that. We'll talk about that another time, but maybe. What do we do here? Do we... Wait, why'd they tap that on my turn? Seems not so good. Craft with a creature. I don't love that. I guess we just wait. Is there something you get when you reach 250 to 150 in Mythic? No, I think if you're in the top 1500, you get to go to like you do a Mythic qualifier on the game, which can get you into like a real tournament. I'm not sure how that works, but all right, let's double discard here. A little bit of a double down. They have 1 mana open. If it's like a bounce effect, I could be in trouble here, but I don't think it is. I'm just playing the safe. Get the investigator down, double trigger, and see if we can squeeze something out here. All right, that's unfortunate. There it is, GG's. I've seen other streamers say they stop playing or worrying about falling out of the top, and I don't know why. It's a bit of a commitment, man. If you try out the Mythic Qualifier and you do well, then you're scheduled for like another big tournament and stuff like that. It depends on what you want to do, man. If you want to be super competitive, you can, and you can definitely try for that. And I just don't think content creators are really too worried about it because they're so worried about making videos and stuff. Hope the grind's going well. It is now, DM. It started out really rough, but we're picking it up. All right. Opponent goes first. I like this hand. We got a Viper. The Osteomancer and Tyvar deck is insane right now. All right, I was really expecting the opponent to do something, and they're not, so that's a bummer. Yeah, Tyvar and Roots is crazy. Sold my 3 Shieldreds, sold an unlimited and revised copy. Elish Norn is still one of my favorite cards. Oh, dude, Elish Norn is awesome. I am a big fan of Elish Norn. I love Blink decks, man. It's just my favorite stuff to do, so. Blink decks, token decks, reanimator decks. Those are kind of my thing. But thank you, Liam. Appreciate you. Alright, so Cornucopia. Whenever you cast a spell, they gain life. That's not an ETB, unfortunately. Alright, I'm a little worried about Elish Norn's survivability right here with Cornucopia down. That kind of makes me feel like there's sweepers inbound here. But it will at least resolve. It'll resolve for sure, right? ProJared talked about his experience being invited to the tournament through the arena. He did well, and then they forced him to play Alchemy, and he lost all his matches in Alchemy. Yeah, that would be a bummer. That would be a big bummer. Hey, Swayze, sorry to repeat, but you don't read my first message. Your video is so cool. You gained new subscribers. Sorry for my English. I'm from Belgium. Hey, no worries, Alex. No worries. Thank you for watching this the channel, man. I appreciate the support. Seriously, thank you. No worries on the English, man. I don't read English very well, so we're on the same page. All right, we got a Viper for 4 damage here. Uh-oh. Are we discarding something big, though? Say goodbye to Seasons of Weaving, right? Oh, they choose not to discard. Probably nothing 6 mana value or higher. Probably why. Now, how ridiculous do you think it would be if I bounced my Viper back into my hand and replayed it after I attack? Is that dumb? Losing out on 2 counters on it? It's probably dumb. Because they don't seem to have any way to deal with it right now, which is pretty cool. Let's see what happens. What'd they just do? This spell costs 3 to cast, return up to 2 target. Okay, to the owner's hands? Sure. I guess they did it for me. I guess they're gonna just do it for me. Thank you. What is your favorite deck in Standard? My favorite deck in Standard. That's a good question. My favorite. I don't know what my favorite is right now. It'd have to be... Gotta be some form of token build, man. Right now, I'm not a specific deck because I've made so many at this point, and I'm making one tomorrow too. But the Simulacrum is one of my favorite cards right now to build around because it goes crazy, and I love when you just get a million tokens on the board out of nowhere, and that's kind of my favorite way to play right now. Great content, man. Always watch your videos while eating on a break from work. I love that, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Are they tapped out? They are. They're tapped out. Wow. If I do this. I think I'm in a temporary lockdown. I really don't want them to be able to sacrifice things on the cheap, you know what I mean? I want them to really feel the pain of what they had to sacrifice. Give up some good stuff here. Yeah, I do that too. When I'm on lunch breaks, I'll watch my YouTube then, and I'll kind of get caught up on that stuff. All right. They have no answer for this Viper, and I love it. I made like 20 robots earlier, Swayze. What do you mean by robots? What robot are we talking about? When are we getting a brawl video? Love the one from a while back. As soon as I can get my life in order, man. My life is not in order at the moment. I am behind on just about everything. We'll see though. We'll see. Right now I'm trying to work on behind the scenes stuff right now, getting like trying to figure out how to get a sponsorship for the channel and stuff like that right now, and working on a video once in a while with my son has been taking up a bit of my time, to be honest. But we'll figure it out. I will definitely let you know. All right, did they find a season of weaving? They did not, but they did find one of their big boys there. That's tough. All right, so we are gonna lose the Viper. That's unfortunate. Might as well, right? Elish Norn. All right, we're looking for some more discard effects with the Elish Norn on the field. Hopefully we can get one of those, what is it? What am I looking for? The outrageous. Forget the name of the card. All right. I don't have anything well, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I've got another Phyrexian Might. They're probably gonna sweep the board again though. I'll take action on that. We'll grab a white source. The opponent though, running this kind of scares me. It's something I've been thinking about since they discarded it. I really am not a big fan of that idea. Nice, Hostile Investigator. That's the card I was talking about. Thank God for that. 3-4, get down to Pixie. Oh, this is going to be a really good turn. This is going to be a good one. 3 steps ahead. Oh, man. All right, it's not going to be as good as I thought. Counter and then draw. Bummer. Well, that had the opposite effect of what I wanted. Let's swing this in here. We probably have no better use for these saw blades, so let's just get it down and take out the dragon here. That'll allow us to get the pixie in as well and get, you know, more value for it. But gosh, I don't know, man. Flood Maw? All right. Hopefully they run out of juice soon, man. I'm really annoyed here. Oh, this is only when they attack? Wait, what? 5 damage. Oh, I thought this was when they attack or... Oh gosh, I'm a bozo. I thought it was attack or block, not tapped. All right, that's fine. All right, you can tell it's been a minute since I played this build, huh? All right, that's good. The more things they get out of their hand, the less things we gotta worry about. So 2 cards in hand now. Please don't be something ridiculous. I really thought the saw blades though were attacker defending. I don't know why. Makes sense though. Tapped is... Whenever at level 2, return target instant sorcerer card. Oh boy, what card is that going to be? Return up to 2 target non-land permanents to the owner's hand. Okay. Not the card I would have went for, I don't think. What cards did they have there? Yeah, I would have went for something a little better than that. Temporary lockdown. It's that. I'll take it. 3, 4, 5, and then I can get the Elish Norn down too. They're just gonna bounce my Elish Norn, which is fine. I wish it hit the cornucopia, but it does not. So you're good there. It says 28 minutes ago we got a new sub. I don't know if I called it out. So Diego, thank you for that sub for a long time ago, man. I appreciate that. If I didn't say that, I don't know why I didn't see that till just now, but okay, okay, I see. All right, that makes sense. Elish Norn. All right, well, they're kind of out of juice here. I mean, they can bring back another instant or sorcery card, which is good. I wonder if they're just gonna bounce Elish Norn again. What's the 3rd level on this thing? Let's read it real fast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue otter. That's not good. Yeah, they seem to favor that card quite a bit. I don't know why. Can I draw anything helpful? I mean, they did give me the hostile investigator a while ago. It got blown up pretty quick. I need that or another Viper. Those two would be very, very nice. They have plenty of lands. Nice. Here come the otters. Let the otters rain down. Yes, that'll work. I'll take it. Gets rid of both cards in their hand, and then I can also look to... I can also look to scry. So the opponent, though, did what exactly? Draw a card, create a food token? Alright, they're going to discard whatever it is. It could end up being a pretty good card. You never know. They seem pretty attached to this card, though, so I would imagine they're going to discard this one first, whatever it is. What is going on around here, man? Alright. It's a land. Man, they're doing a really good job of just being super annoying, I will say. Pretty good job on that. No otter for you, but you can go to level 2. You're gonna get back your bounce effect again. I'm sure of it. I don't know why, but you are. Opponent is playing a weird list. I know, right? It's very strange. There you go. That's a card I would have probably gotten way before the other one. Now you can draw a boatload of cards if you want to, which would really suck for me. Draw, bounce everything. Okay. So they draw, bounce everything. Do I want to replay then my... Yeah, I think I'll take my chances on some value with that. This game is taking too long, man. Alright, force the discard of 2 more cards here. I'm gonna save these temporary lockdowns until they commit these to the board because I want to take those away. But for right now, it's the best we got is this. I'm gonna create another might token and then maybe scribe. But I really don't see how the opponent can beat us. But they're trying, man. They're really trying. Like I said, I'm more worried about this card than anything here. This Virtue of Strength, because it can allow them to do some really crazy things with like doppelgang and stuff. But at this point, I haven't even seen a doppelgang yet. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Like, what is the win con here? Oh, you're gonna bounce my thing. How original. All right, just commit this honor thing to the board, please. Thank you. All right. Temporary lockdown this nonsense. I'm just gonna do this now. Don't need either one of those. Come on, give me something better. Yep. What are we grabbing? 1, 2, 3 mana left open. That's not enough to go to the final stage, which is good. Why not? Let's bounce my stuff some more. All right, they are out of juice officially though, man. Holy cow. It's about freaking time. Now they just got to get their top decks, and who knows, they might top deck some nonsense. I hope not. What do you bounce? Oh my gosh, you're rebouncing that again. Dude, this deck is annoying, man. I didn't even consider that as a possibility. That's so annoying. Come on, man. I want out of this nonsense, bro. I just want to get out of this game. That's so annoying, dude. What's going on, Billy? How you doing? The win con is boring me? Yeah, exactly. It's working really, really well at the moment. Okay. More otters.
Together we can shift the current.
Let me guess. You're gonna pull back the bounce spell, and then you're gonna bounce it and do it again, and then bounce it and then do it again. Alright, well, at least they can't bounce it now, can they? Like, gosh, what is the play here? I need to get rid of this talent. I gotta get rid of this talent. It's the one card that's making my life miserable right now. Okay. You got a flood maw that you can use. That's pretty much it, right? Am I missing something on that? Can they activate that clue token? I don't think so, right? No. All right, temporary lockdown. Thank God. Let me guess. Let me guess. They're going to use the flood maw and gift me a fish to bounce my temporary lockdown to get it back. I already know it. I already know it. This can't kill a planeswalker, can it? God, I wish it could. Just do it, man. Return the lockdown. Just do it.
Who gets that for that?
Oh, they didn't return the lockdown yet.
I hope you've got bottled lightning shooter.
Dude, I just need a Viper. Just give me a Viper so I can end this misery. Good old armadillo. Okay, this will force them into discarding the Flood Maw now, or playing it. That's good, because now they have to bounce my Elish Norn before I play my Tithing Blade. Alright, cool. Oh, fun. Alright, here we go. Elishnorn back down. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's just keep milling them out. That actually might end up being the answer here. Alright. Unfortunately, that would be the most dumb answer ever to winning this game, but... Alright, and then we attack here. And now they're top decking. Except for the fact that the Ral can draw them a bunch of cards, right? How many cards do they have left? 15? They're almost cooked, man. They're almost cooked. We're almost there. We could do this. There's the draw 3, but Ral's gone at least. Every time I get rid of one problem, another 5 occur. Oh man, 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards every time. Alright, we're almost there though. What do they got? 12 cards left? Until they play a card that says, take out every card in your graveyard and you can play it. They alt a Ren on me. If they alt a Ren on me at this point, that would be... I would cry. I'm way too invested in this game for it to be a game that we lose at this point. Hey, let's go. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Counter? No, it's a bounce spell. Don't do it. Don't even make me mad. Don't even play like that. Oh my god. This opponent, man. Man, fight me IRL for real. That's where I'm at right now. Alright, give me this. If I play this, 3... Okay, so I got plenty of mana. Plenty of mana to do this. For sure, we gotta do this, unfortunately. Well, that means this goes away too. That's a bummer. All right, look who's top decking again. Let's see how lucky they get. Surely it's a land. No, it's the best card in their deck. Not a land. It's the best card in their deck. I'm not even mad, guys. They're gonna mill themselves out. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed that we've got to go through this, man. Good, let the hate flow through you. I'm trying, man. I'm embracing the dark side at this point. Oh my god. It's not just a return something to your hand. It's a return everything to your hand. Discard. Sucker, discard. How you like that? How you like that? Didn't think about that, did you? Oh. Oh, this is ridiculous, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is some pretty silly shenanigans. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Take all the talents. Play the Elishnorn. Say go. Thank God. Thank God. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. Where were you about 7 hours ago? God, man. All right, I'm playing... Actually, I'm playing this. I'm attacking. And I'm crafting. All right, say go. Sure. Nine cards left, man. We gotta sit here for 9 more turns. That's all it's gonna take, guys. That's all it's gonna take. Unless we find a Viper. This is the first opponent in my entire life that I've actually had the urge to rope them. Imagine. Okay, let's do this again. Let's just get one of these down too. Might as well. Let's put some more pressure, more damage on, I guess. One, 2, 3. What happened? What now? 5 cards left. Do they have counter spells in their deck? Let me see. Any counter spells we gotta worry about? They do have counter spells. 2. We've seen 2 so far. It's pretty good, solid chance this is a counter spell. If they counter the temporary lockdown, I got 2, so we should be all right. But can you guys imagine if we lose this game? Oh, they pulled one back. Smart. Smart. Ooh. Okay. What do we do here? There's a lot of things we can do. There's a lot of things we can do here. I think I want to go Elish Norn. Okay. Is that what we're countering? I don't think they want to counter that. I think they're waiting to counter the temporary lockdown, which is not coming. All right. I didn't expect them to counter that. So we might actually use the temporary lockdown then. I really did not expect that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm temporary lockdowning this thing again. All right, let's go ahead and attack first. Five cards left, guys. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do this. And then what are we discarding here? Probably just one of these saw blades. Both saw blades? Yeah. Cornucopia, keeping them alive forever and ever. Forever and ever. Okay, that's fine. All right, shall we end this nightmare that I'm living in right now? Yes, come on now. What do you got for that? What do you got for that? Nothing. We might get to end this a turn early. What? Why are we auto tap or manually tapping here? Oh, it's Virtue of Power, and they're gonna bring something back. Virtue of Strength, I mean. But can they only bring back lands or any card? Any card. All right, so they bring back the Armadillo. Three cards left. One of them's got to be another 3 steps ahead. Sure thing, man. All right, let's go with the Tithing Blade here. Let's bring this up. And let's feast, shall we? No more life gain for you, my friend. Dude, imagine, hear me out. Now, I don't want to be the biggest jinx in the world here, but imagine one of these last 3 cards on top of their deck is Doppelgang. And they copy Elishnorn and my Viper. Granted, my Elishnorn would shut down ETB effects, so we should be good. But that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? That would be quite the story. Garrett, thank you so much for the 22 months, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god, we're out of here. We're out of this game. My head hurts. My head actually hurts. Oh, we're out of this game, guys. I could cry from joy. Garrett, thank you for the 22 months, man. Sorry. Can't do a super. It's in CAD for some reason in CAD. Last stream for a bit. Grad school is starting back up. Dropping in to show some love. I appreciate that, Garrett. Don't even worry about the super, bro. I appreciate the 22 months. That's a very long time, and I really hope to see you soon, man. Last stream for a bit. It's your last stream for a bit because you got the grad school coming. Okay, gotcha. No worries, man. Well, good luck on the grad school, and I hope everything goes well. Wishing the best for you, man. Last card in his deck's World Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It could have been something crazy and just one-shot me. That'd be hilarious. It's a new lap record. So they really had no win con? I don't know. I don't know. They had to have had something going. I think their win con was to create a bunch of those, a bunch of the otters. I think the fact that we had so many temporary lockdowns was a great way to stop the otters. But if they got that talent to level 3, they would have really gone popping off with those otters like crazy. But we just kept answering the otters over and over again, and they were trying to mitigate that with the bouncing effects, but it was inevitable. It was just annoying. Just published the last game as a video. I could, huh? Sorry if I missed some of your guys' messages, man. I didn't want to invest that much time into the game and lose, so I wanted to make sure that I was focused there, because if I lost that game, I would have been really, really mad. 40 for a turn mill. Let's go, dude. Easy money. I'm going to play a brand new deck, guys, that we are working on for Friday. This is going to be our deck list that I call Landfall. It works off of winning games by creating land creatures. The opponent's going first. Not ideal. We'll see what happens, though. Ruski, thank you so much for the $5 in Super Chat, man. I appreciate that. It's not much, but take off some stress from that much, bro. I can't read today, man. How's the heat up in Phoenix? Biggest Tucson fan? Phoenix is good actually right now. It's pretty chill today, man. We have a very cloudy day, very mild day, so I'm very happy with that. But it is probably going to lead to messy pools and a long day tomorrow. But all right, this is a pretty slower start, so that's good. Not too aggressive. Marky, thank you so much for the $2 in Super Chat, man. Congrats on the long game. Here's your $2 prize. I appreciate it, man. I'll take whatever prize I can get. All right, let's harvest, or do we want to Karn Silex? I think I want to get the Silex down and just kind of scare them into playing anything. But then again, they could have artifact removal here, which would be a bummer. First Super Chat ever for Ruski too, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Oh, it's a Nexus, huh? Nexus. The longer I wait, the gnarlier that's gonna get. Do we really want to pull the trigger on this for 2 and then they just get a 4/4 and then they double its power to 8? Oh my god, dude, this is so bad. Where's my mana when I need it, dude? We're a 27 land deck and we're missing land drops. Story of my life tonight, huh? This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so unnecessarily bad. This thing gives trample or no? No. But they can double their counters on this thing and then double its power, I think, and then we just lose, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is over. All right, well, that was a non-game. That was a bit of a non-game. I had answers for that, though. I had the ability to bounce it or create even, like, little bodies to get in front of it, but we just didn't find it, and we missed land drops. Let's try this one more time, because I really want to show you guys. It's pretty cool. I thought that would have been a pretty good matchup, too, for us, until they dropped the Nexus on me. I'll be in AZ for the first 2 weeks in October. Let's go, dude. How's it going, Waffle? I don't think I said hi to you yet. Maybe you got here a little late, I'm not sure. That card is insane. That stuff hurts. Yeah, dude, the Nexus is wild. I go first, and again, another hand where it's like I want to keep it because of all the ramp potential, but no green. I'm not going to risk it this time. Why is it that when I'm trying to show something cool, we just can't find what we need? Like, our hands are just so bad. At least we go first. Maybe things will happen here for us. We'll see. Nope, it's mono red. Ain't nothing happening but getting run over. All right. How late are you streaming till? We've got about 15 more minutes on the stream today. We go until 7 o'clock my time. All right. Tatsiova is a 3/3 body, but doesn't exactly help us too much here, does it? Zendikar into rebuild the city seems pretty fun. Game's already over before that happens, though. My early game answers are there too. It sucks, man. I just don't have them in the hand. Yikes, dude. We already know it's coming. It's lethal. They literally already have lethal turn 3. Good stuff, Mono Red. Doing Mono Red things. Garrett with the $20 in the super chat. Are you serious, man? Finally, YouTube thought I was in Canada for some reason. YouTube thought I was in Canada. What does that mean? Thank you so much for the $20, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, dude, where's all my early game interaction, man? Why am I getting all my freaking 10 and 20 drop cards? Garrett's 10th super chat on live stream, man. Appreciate you, man. That's so nice of you. What are you brewing today, Swayze? Well, right now we're working on this this deck that wants to make our lands into creatures and then do one-sided sweepers. I've done this sort of thing before. Okay, guys, I'm at a loss, dude. It's series of games like this in a row that really start to make you second guess your own thought process, right? It's like I have early game interaction, I can't find it. Then I do get early game interaction, I only draw 2 lands in a 27 land deck that looks to ramp. Like, what are we doing here, game? What are we doing? I can't keep it. Sure. Please give me a green land. Please. Or just give me another Karn Silex. That works too. Yeah, that's chalked. It's chalked. That's all it is. It ain't my fault. I went to the Colorado River Lake house in Arizona last year during this time, and it was super awesome. Yeah, it's actually finally starting to cool down, which is pretty cool. Like we're finally starting to get a little bit better weather, but we're still above 100s. Like we'll be above 100s for another couple of weeks. I would imagine probably till mid-September we'll start seeing like 90s again. Blame Canada. Can they ban something from Mono Red already? No, no chance. All right, let's get this down. This can't hit artifacts, can it? No, just creatures and planeswalkers, unfortunately. But the good news is the Karn Silex can blow up the forge, so that's good. All right, we gotta find a Seasons of Weaving. That's probably what we want to find. I'd like to draw 5 here if possible. I kept trying to do Canadian dollar for some reason, but my account is US, so it was like, no, 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 not today, scammer. I see, I see. Okay, back to destroying artifacts. They blew up their own artifact? What in the world are they thinking? Wait. Oh, okay, I thought they were getting it back somehow. I thought I missed something there. Oh, we're finally drawing really good. Okay, I take back every bad thing I said about you, Arena. You are the GOAT. We're back on good terms with Arena. Okay. Just finished the cornucopia matches game. Feeling much older now. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty drained too. Stupid phone instead of smartphone. I'll play my artifact stack and go 10 games, 20 cards deep without seeing a simulacrum synth, but mono red is, I know, right? It's just every time. It's like clockwork, man. All right, so we are gonna play this here. And then we're gonna play this. And now we're finally all set up, guys. So this is how this works. Now I can kind of explain to you while showing you what we're trying to do here. So we've got mana ramp happening here into the Rebuild the City. Rebuild the City creates these creature lands. And then from there, we can sweep the board with the Karn Silex with no negative side effects because it doesn't hit land creatures, which is really good. Assuming, of course, that we don't get hit with Sunfall. All right, let's try again. Because as if you don't first succeed, try again. Is that what it say? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I just stumbled all the way through that sentence. Okay, let's go with probably blue. And we'll take a green. And cue the second Sunfall. When's the next Fortnite video? My kids keep hassling me. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. I'd love to hear that. I don't know. Maybe if I got time this weekend, we'll shoot another one. But the problem isn't shooting the videos. I love shooting them. They don't take too long. The problem is editing them later. I don't know when I can squeeze that into my schedule, and that's where I always have my trouble. Because my son will make the video, and then he'll have me for like a week. Like, did you edit it? Did you edit it? And I'm like, no. And the thumbnails are a lot harder for me to make because I don't have a lot of templates set up for that yet. So they take a little while, but... All right, let's go here. What are we doing here, man? What is the little priority holdup at the moment? I really, really hope we draw into another Hercule here. A Hercule would be fantastic. I really wouldn't even mind another Seasons of Weaving either. I hope they scry. Yeah, let them scry. And then after they scry and set up the top of their deck the way they like it, nice and tidy, we're gonna go ahead and do this and shuffle this bad boy right back into your deck. All right. More land creatures that do not get affected by our one-sided sweeper. And we might as well just sacrifice this now so we don't hold up the priority here. And our top decks should be pretty nasty because we've gotten every basic out of our deck essentially. So we should have only good stuff off the top of the deck. In theory. In practice, you never know. If they attack with this, I'm gonna let it through because I'm afraid of Lightning Helix taking out one of my creatures here. Or anything like that. Any sort of burn effect. Boom! Okay, check this out, guys. You're gonna love this. This is what we go for. This is like the ultimate combo here of our build. Oh, come on, dude. You're so not fun. Alright. Oh, it's already on the defense side of things, though, so they are not going to get the block here. They've already missed out on that opportunity, right? I think. Oh no, they still can go. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hate that they have land creatures and stuff too. This is annoying. They actually have a lot of answers here, which is a bummer. Alright, sure. Oh yeah, they did miss out on the blocks. Okay, I thought so. Alright, so we put a stop here on their turn. Oh, this is gonna be so good. We end the turn. Now, at the startup of their turn, we get to play this guy here. And we steal their turn. We return everything back to the opponent's hands except for lands. And we steal their turn. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, and then we get to attack them for lethal. Seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Now that is how you get extra turns in the current standard, ladies and gentlemen. Extra turns still lives on here. However you can get them, you get them, right? We'll take them. Extra turns are always good. Good old Hercule. See, now that's how that was supposed to go the first time around, but never happens that way, does it? Never happens that way, man. We got time for one more. I'm gonna try to squeeze this in real quick. We'll play discard one more time. One more time. God, I'm so scared to play discard though. If we get another game like we just did, and it takes 10 hours, I'm gonna be so upset. Dirty LOL, never seen that card? Yeah, it's not a card anybody ever plays except for me. I've played it before. It's super fun. But it only works in such narrow situations like that where you gotta create a board full of actual land creatures. Otherwise, you're gonna be bouncing your own things too. So you can steal the opponent's turn, bounce everything, and then you're just in the same spot you were before. So there's really no value in that card unless you have a board presence of creature lands. And then you see a big value because it doesn't affect your side of the board. It's pretty cool. This is funny. I like this. Got the list. It will be out probably Friday. I still have a little bit of fine tuning I want to do to it. As you can tell, I might want to add some more multicolored lands in the deck, but it'll be out Friday. So be on the lookout for that. I'm guessing it's been winning games off and on, so I feel like we're like right there. So it should be Friday's build. Gonna laugh if you get the same opponent? No, I'm not laughing at that. I will instantly scoop if that would have happened. I absolutely would insta-scoop. And I'd have no shame in doing so. Do you play Ran in that Landfall deck? I don't. I considered playing Ran in that deck, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense to bring a land up as a creature and then bring it back down. It didn't really have that much value added to me. Oh wow, this actually creates rats based on the amount of damage we deal to it. So that would have been a mistake actually killing it that way. Bummer. Ooh, that's not a bummer though. I'm gonna go ahead and use this here and then temporarily lock down the rest of the field. So we're gonna take some damage, unfortunately. If they play the 4-drop rat here, that would be pretty sad. I like those sleeves, kind of cool. All right, let's see what they do when I hit them with one of these. And having an Elishnorn into a Viper feels so good, but I really have to get this temporary lockdown off first, I feel like. But do I though? But do I though? Permanent lands? They're only permanent for the turn though, then they go back down, don't they? Ren brings the land up as a 3/3 creature, but then it goes back down into its land position after the turn is over. Not at the turn ends, but like at the startup of your next upkeep, right? Or am I thinking of that incorrectly? All right, they're gonna hate me. Sorry, but not sorry. Great videos, man. Thank you for the oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you for being here. Dude, the streams are only possible because you guys show up, man. So I appreciate you the most. I appreciate you more than you appreciate me, trust. I think about it every day. Thank you guys for making my dreams come true, honestly. Right, you have the permanent lance. Yeah, I guess it would be already, like you said, Ren, not much value. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're on the same page as me. I love Elishnorn. Me too. I wish it would have survived. Pixie's pretty cool. All right, we get down the Viper and we just pray they don't have another go for the throat, but I would imagine they do. I don't know if we win this one, guys. They might have too much removal here for us. We'll see. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Bummer. Come on, dude. All right, I can only buy myself one additional turn here. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got this underneath here. Ooh, hold on. You're saying there's a chance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. We're alive. We're alive, guys. Look alive. Okay, we're good on mana now, though, guys. If we could just maybe draw some other things aside from mana, that'd be great. Because they are finding their rats like it's nobody's business. Oh, they whiffed on that one, though. Love that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think they like that. Yeah, they really didn't like that. There's 4 very viable cards in their hand, and we know this because they haven't hit a land drop in a while, so there's things that they really want to keep. They throw away a corrupted, or no, anoint with affliction. Mana value 3 or less. Ooh. Alright, I'll take it. Do a little chump block here, do some more discarding. Alright, we might be able to pull this off, guys. I don't know. I don't know. That can't be blocked, right? Can't be blocked with creature's power 2 or greater. Well, how the heck are we supposed to deal with it then? I guess that's one way. I guess that's one way. I don't really want to... I guess it doesn't matter. Let's play this first. Let's see what we draw. Let's see what we draw. Because we'll still have mana for the temporary lockdown. Man, they are struggling to find out what card they want to drop. All right, when this hits me, what does it do exactly? Attacks up to 1 target artifact creature planeswalker opponent controls. Loses all abilities until next turn. If it's a creature, it's also has space power and intelligence 2/2. 1 target artifact creature or planeswalker. Okay. What? I don't quite understand exactly how that works. Oh, that's a great card. Like, I understand how it works, but I'm not like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying here. All right, let's get this down. Let's draw another card. Forced to discard, which is great. They lost a big one there on that last one. All right, no attacks. Oh, I thought I got another clue token. It only happens once a turn, though. Bummer. All right, what's the last card in their hand? It's got to be something good. It is. They have haste. Oh, no, they have haste, bruh. No, bruh. Dang it, dude. They killed us on the dot. We had the answers, too. We had the lockdown. So close, man. So close. I really wish there was a way that we could see what card was on top of our deck. It would have been really interesting to see what sort of card it was. Because if it was a land, I'd feel a lot better about this L. But if it was like a good viable card, ugh, gosh, that would have hurt. Okay, guys. Okay. Going Swayze hunting when I'm in AZ. No, don't do that because I'm only at home, so let's not do that. It's late here on the East Coast. Oh, no worries, Jericho. We are actually out of here as well, man. I'm actually done with the stream for the night. It is 7 o'clock my time. Nice play. I probably should have done that play with the Pixie a little earlier. I forgot we had that artifact underneath, but hey, Swayze, love your content. Oh, wait, what's the score? Okay. What's, hey, Swayze, love the content and what you're doing. Keep it up, bro. Thank you so much, Jerry. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for the kind words, man. We had some great games tonight. Cheers, man. We had some good ones, but we had some really bad ones too. But Brody, thank you so much, man. Thanks for always being here and always supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you very much. And thank you to you and your kids for supporting the other channel. That means a lot to me as well. I will say hi to them. You do the same, man. Tell your family I said hello. Thanks so much for you and your content. Oh, thanks, Brendan. No worries, man. I show up late to the live. Sorry, man. Sorry. It is the same time every week, though. So swing by next week and we'll be here, man. But guys, that will do it for us. We are officially out of here. I will probably, let's see, what deck list do I want to show you guys here? We'll probably just leave up the discard list here for you guys so you can see what we've been running most of the night. But yeah, that does it, guys. I will catch you on the next stream or on the video tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all the people with the super chats and whatnot. I really appreciate that too. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. When the upload.